What's up, Ezequiel? Right now, I'm going to show you how to play Waymaker, El que hace Caminos, and then so you can practice at home, so you can get the experience down. And so one day, Lord willingly, you can play in church, okay? I want you to pay attention, watch closely these moves that we're about to play. Um, One of them before we start, um, look at the moves. I'm going to show you very slowly first, and then we're going to play through it, okay? So these are just when I say symbols, I'm talking about just like how you were doing that day. You get to start. You get a feel of how we play, because everything is a measure system, like and band like 1, 2, 3, 4. So Waymaker is very slow song. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Aquí estás. Did you see that? Watch it again, Dave. Zoom into this, or just look at these two hands. Look, this is what the right hand is doing. Aquí estás. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it goes off slowly first, then it goes off harder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now watch this left hand, okay? Aquí estás. Does the same thing, okay? So aquí estás. You're gonna play it. Aquí estás. Debemos mover. Te adoraré. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those I'm just counting the hits right now, okay? But everything is a 1, 2, 3, 4 measure system, okay? So something else before we start. Look at these toms right here. Dave, can you look at the tom? So, and I want you to pay very close attention. We were practicing this the other day. Flan, flan, 2, 3, 4. Flan, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I kind of confused you there. But just pay close attention. I'm gonna play it without making any sound first, and then we're gonna play the music, and then we're gonna get started. Okay? That's how it sounds like at first. But slowly it's flan, 1, 2, 3, flan, 1, 2, 3, flan, 1. Remember that? We practiced that a lot that one day. Okay. Now, before we get to that part though, we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So it's just this. Very simple. And kick, 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 kick. So since everything is in a 4 measure system, you're gonna do aquí estás. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be on the 1 and the 3, if that makes sense. So, and everything else is just cymbals, toms. It's a mix of everything. Remember, when you're on the drums, you have freedom to do whatever the spirit guides you to do, okay? Except like something crazy and it's out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So remember that drums is an art, okay? Drums has beauty in it, and it's not all about sounding very cool. There's some parts where you have to go slow, some parts where you have to have high, and then have to play low sometimes, okay? And then I want you to look at this beat that I play. Daves, if you can just check this out, what I do on the snare and on the snare and on the hi-hat. So, aquí estás, debemos mover, te adoraré. So look at what the hi-hat is doing. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now look at the kick. Aquí estás. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the hi-hat is just 2, 4, 2, 4. And you're not gonna get it the first time. Sometimes it's gonna take practice. It's gonna take a long time to get to this stage, okay? But if you get it quicker, the quicker you do it, the more you practice. Well, the more you practice, the quicker you'll be able to get it. Okay. So let's try to do it with the music. But before we go to the music, let me just let me just warn you that you're not gonna hear very different sounds from the hi-hat on this one because mine's is broken. So in the highest part of the song, I'm gonna go to something called the ride. Okay? So, and for así eres tú, we're just gonna do así eres tú, así eres tú, así eres tú, así eres tú. But I'm gonna do it over here. But it's the same beat. Así eres tú. Okay? And remember, crash and kick always at the same time. Never forget this. Crash and kick always at the same time. And with the toms, you can always fit them in there. But right now, I don't want you to focus too much on playing all sorts of moves or like tricks. I want you to get down to basics first, okay? So let's get started with the song. And this is Waymaker Beulah version. Ready? And you don't always have to play. Sometimes it's better to be silent. Aquí estás, debemos mover, te adoraré, te adoraré. Aquí estás, obrando en mí, te adoraré, te adoraré. Now watch with the toms what I'm gonna do. Aquí estás, queremos mover, te adoraré, te adoraré. Aquí estás, obrando en mí, te adoraré, te adoraré. Y te llamamos milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. This part has no kick. Milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. We're gonna get in with the beat. Sanando mi corazón, te adoraré, te adoraré. We're gonna go back to the toms. Milagroso, abres caminos, tres promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Milagroso, abres caminos, ves promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú, así eres tú, así eres tú. I'm not singing right now, but look at the beat. It's the same one. Crash and the kick together. Así eres tú. The ride goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aquí está. Aquí está. promesas en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Los caminos, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Así eres tú. So now here's something called an instrumental, where it's just the music playing, no singing, okay? And you can do all sorts of moves. So now you're gonna go out. You're gonna do taunts. No pueda ver, está sobrando. Aunque no pueda ver, está sobrando. Always keep counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Add some symbols. Aunque no pueda ver, está sobrando. Aunque no pueda ver, está sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Siempre estás. Now we're gonna do a build. Aunque no pueda ver, está sobrando. Aunque no pueda ver. We're gonna do kick on all fours. And you're just gonna do the ride right now. Aunque no pueda ver. Aunque no pueda ver. Siempre estás. Now you're gonna do both the snare and the low tom. Así. Oh wait, never mind. Simples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. It's gonna go high again in just a second. Milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. 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 Okay, so the music was still playing, but that is basically how the song is going to go. I want you to re-listen to this video, re-watch it, just so you kind of get a gist of what the song is going to look like, or what it's going to sound like. And I also want you to hear the song Waymaker, okay? On your free time, when you think you can play video games, nuh-uh. You're going to get on the drums, yeah. Okay? Nah, that was just a joke, but seriously though. I want you to get on the drums, and because this is really important, okay? For the first few times you're going to be playing, it's the most important, okay? Thanks, where are you going? Okay? So, that's it for now. Remember to practice, and remember to ask God to help you during this process, okay? Never forget about that. Never forget about Him, because that's the most important. Okay? See ya.